Hello everyone. Today we have a new session of Excel, and in this session we learn some product function with the sumif. So in my previous session I already find I already found sales according to the given conditions. So similarly I found yearly sales report, quarterly sales report and financial quarterly sales report with this data. Okay. So today we find out the sales of the specific conditions. Means today we find out means that this is my first scenario where we mention find total sales of given below days. Means I want the total sales of these dates of these days. So how we can find these total sales? So let's start. So in my previous session I find the sumif function. I apply the sumif function to find the total sales of individual days. So the first parameter is range. So go to the back, select the days function, press F4, comma. Second parameter is criteria, so I select this criteria, and the third parameter is sum range, so I select this one, F4, bracket close, and enter. And I drag this formula like this, and after this, apply the sum function to get the total sales. So here I am getting the total sales, but this is the lengthy method because firstly I find the total sales of Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday. Then after all I apply the sum function. But right now what I am doing, I am using only a single cell, means only this cell to get this result only. So how we can get this? Sum if the range, go to the previous sheet, select the range. This is the range. Press F4, comma, criteria. So again come back to this sheet, select this range as a criteria, comma, the sum range. This is the sum range. So I select this range as a sum range, bracket close, enter. Here I am getting the first day total sales. Okay. It means I am getting all the values, but it is showing only the two thing, 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 to add all the values. So before summing, I am applying the sum product function. I am typing sum product. Sum product. The first parameter is array. So this is the means I am multiple values I am getting from this function. Okay. So I am getting 3406, 2732, 2170 from this function. Then bracket close and enter. So this is the result which I am getting with this function. So I am suggesting you have to try this function also. So this is time consuming, and you don't want to 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 need any extra cell to get this value. Okay, if you want to delete this, easily you can delete this. Okay, and copy this formula and paste it here. So this is your final value. Okay, so why am not? So if I copy this and paste it here, so it give me a result 0 because my criteria range is not fixed here. So I fix this range and copy this formula and paste it here. Okay, now delete from here. So this is my final result. So similarly, I have another question to find the total sales of below quarters. So how I can get the total sales? Apply the sum if, the range, go back. I already find the quarter wise here in the J column, if you know about it, means how we can find this, how we can create this values. So you can see my previous session. I already explained how we can create this type of thing. Okay, so I select range, press F4, criteria, select this is the criteria, and sum range. This is my sum range, press F4, bracket close, and before. Okay, so is the criteria. Okay, so this is not my criteria. This is the single value. So again, I go back to the sheet and select the range as a criteria. Okay, and press F4. And before sumif, I am typing the sum product function. In the sum product, there is an array, and I have multiple values getting from this function. Bracket close and enter. So this is my total sales of these quarters. Okay. Now we have a third scenario to find the total sales of below financial quarters. So these are the financial quarters. So if I am going to my sheet, I already find the financial quarter here with the function of choose. If you want to find out means how we can create this list, so you can see my previous session. I already explained this thing. Okay. So here I type again the sumif function because here is only one condition. The sumif first parameter is range. So I go back to the sheet one, select this range, press F4, comma, the criteria, come back to the sheet, select this range as a criteria, press F4, comma, sum range, go back to the data sheet and select the sales, press F4, bracket close. Before sumif, I am typing some product function because I am getting multiple values from this sumif function because we have a multiple criteria, that's why I am getting multiple values. Okay, and enter. So this is the total sales of the each financial quarter which is given inside this criteria. So I hope you can easily understand the sum product function which is used with the sumif function. Okay, so thank you for this session.